Ready, start. It is obvious that in a civilized society, the importance of child welfare cannot be overemphasized, because the welfare of the entire community, its growth and development, depend on the health and well-being of its children. Full stop. Children are a double inverted comma supremely important national asset double inverted comma close, and the future well-being of the nation depends on how its children grow and develop. Full stop. The great poet Milton put it admirably when he said, colon double inverted comma, child shows the man as morning shows the day, double inverted comma close, and the study team on social welfare said much to the same effect when it observed that double inverted comma the physical and mental health of the nation is determined largely by the manner in which it is shaped in the early stages double inverted comma close full stop. The child is a soul with a being, a nature and capacities of its own, who must be helped to find them, to grow into their maturity, into fullness of physical and vital energy and the utmost breadth, depth and height of its emotional, intellectual and spiritual being. Full stop. Now, obviously, children need special protection because of their tender age and mental immaturity and incapacity to look after themselves. Full stop. That is why there is a growing realization in every part of the globe that children must be brought up in an atmosphere of love and affection and under the tender care and attention of parents so that they may be able to attain full emotional, intellectual and spiritual stability and maturity and acquire self confidence and self respect and a balanced view of life with full appreciation and realization of the role which they have to play in the nation building process, without which the nation cannot develop and attain real prosperity, because a large segment of the society would then be left out of the developmental process. Full stop. In India, this consciousness is reflected in the provisions enacted in the Constitution. Full stop. Clause within bracket 3 of Article 15 enables the state to make special provisions inter alia for children, and Article 24 provides that no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factory or mine or engaged in any other hazardous employment. Full stop. Clauses within bracket E and within bracket F of Article 39 provide that the state shall direct its policy towards securing inter alia that the tender age of children is not abused, that citizens are not forced by economic necessity to enter avocations unsuited to their age and strength, and that children are given facility to develop in a healthy manner and in conditions of freedom and dignity, and that childhood and youth are protected against exploitation and against moral and material abandonment. Full stop. These constitutional provisions reflect the great anxiety of the constitution makers to protect and safeguard the interest and welfare of children in the country. Full stop. The government of India has also, in pursuance of these constitutional provisions, evolved a national policy for the welfare of children. Full stop. This policy starts with a goal oriented preambulatory introduction within bracket emphasis supplied bracket close double inverted the nation's children are a supremely important asset. Full stop. Their nurture and solicitude are our responsibility. Full stop. Children's Programs should find a prominent part in our national plans for the development of human resources, so that our children grow up to become robust citizens, physically fit, mentally alert, and morally healthy, endowed with the skills and motivations needed by society. Full stop. Equal opportunities for development to all children during the period of growth should be our aim, for this would serve our larger purpose of reducing inequality and ensuring social justice. Full stop. The national policy sets out the measures which the government of India proposes to adopt towards attainment of the objectives set out in the preambulatory introduction, and they include measures designed to protect children against neglect, cruelty and exploitation, and to strengthen family ties, double inverted comma, so that full potentialities of growth of children are realized within the normal family, neighborhood and community environment, double inverted comma, close full stop. The national policy also lays down priority in program formation, and it gives fairly high priority to maintenance, education and training of orphan and destitute children, full stop. There is also provision made in the national policy for constitution of a national children's board, and pursuant to this provision, the government of India has constituted the national children's board with the prime minister as the chairperson, full stop.